For this video, I am just going to try out this new setup that I have going here with me standing up and with my mic, my directional mic on top of the camera, and I'm just gonna see how this goes. I've got my light set up, rigged to my tripod, and some other different things. And I just wanted to see how it would be if I was able to kind of move around and not get a lot of times when I make these videos, it kind of gets painful to sit and, it hurts my back to kind of sit there and hunch over and do all of the things with, whatever it is that day. So, I'm going to try and see how this goes standing up. Maybe it will give me a little more energy to go a little longer in these videos and to keep thinking of good ideas for triggers and that sort of thing. And in addition to that, I just want to say that I haven't been, never really been able to, or really responded to comments or that sort of thing, really been particularly engaged, and I've just been so busy. I often just make these videos and then post them and leave them, and when I can make a new video, then I usually just throw that together really quickly and do that. So from here on out, I'm going to try and just, respond to comments, take a little more time if I have it, which I plan on having some extra time relative to usually, and just responding to comments, making thumbnails for my videos, maybe having longer videos, better triggers, and all of that sort of thing. So hopefully I will be able to generally have a rise in the quality of these videos and just my contribution to this ASMR community. So yeah, for today I have a couple different kinds of trigger items that I have not really used before. Mainly just things from around my house, mostly food, consumable items. I'm sorry if there's a lot of sounds from outside because it's the middle of the day and it's the only time I have to do this right now. But hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. other than when the people mowing the grass at this apartment complex are right outside. First trigger is going to be something that is very near and dear to my heart. Been popping a lot of these lately. Had some pretty major headaches the last couple weeks, so Advil. As you can see, there's none left there, but I thought that this might make for good tapping sounds. Maybe even little opening sounds. Just kind of thought of this from the sound that ephemeral rift does with the bottle cap on top of the beer bottle, which I really enjoy. Makes for good ASMR. It's something about just the gentle kind of uneven sound of it. I don't know if this quite does it in the same way. Also, if you watch my videos a lot, you probably notice that I always have to hold the items up or away from, well, out of frame, essentially, because I don't have a mic stand, so it's either going to be an improvised, leaning kind of situation that the mic is in, or it'll be on top of the camera. Although for me, in watching these videos, I don't really mind it in other people's videos because it's kind of like it's going on right above your head, out of your field of vision. I know most people, and I get this to an extent too, but most people like to see it. Hand gestures and everything kind of add to, if not produce, the effect in and of itself. Next thing I've got is this. Oops. So, yeah, I eat these like every day, and I just kind of now realized that it's perfect for crinkle sounds. So, got the recorder in my pocket, and it was not in there very good. Things melting in my hands. Don't you hate it when that happens? And you get like a candy bar you have in your pocket and turns to liquid immediately. soon this thing's gonna be completely melted. Alright, next is another little something that I have been using to get relief from headaches, which, remember, never drink more than 3 drinks when you're taking Tylenol or certain over-the-counter pain relievers, but Advil, you should be good, unless you're at risk for stomach bleeding, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, everybody knows that, acoustically speaking, beer bottles are great for ASMR, or, sounds, I guess. Well, you should know that. If you didn't, you know now. It's very interesting to me, all the different kind of effects that tapping in different places, like the neck, such a higher pitch. It's one thing I would be interested to know is what are the like effects of pitch on ASMR? Like what effect the frequency has on people's propensity to experience ASMR. I guess I don't have actual bottle cap to this lying around, and I don't want to plagiarize his sound that I talked about earlier, but could try my own version of the bottle cap sound. Strangely enough, it actually fits and screws on. It's very weird. Yeah, I actually got this screwed on pretty tight. Who would have thought? Well, what we've learned today is if you ever need to stop up your beer and keep it from going flat, you can probably use an Advil pill bottle cap. And what we've also learned is that it doesn't make very good sounds, I don't think. I'll do a little more, but given how subjective ASMR can be, you just never know. And that's it for that. Got another crinkle sound for you. It's pretty loud playing. Sorry. Where I live, there tends to be a lot of commercial flights as well as military carrier planes flying around from the Air Force Base, just different shit like that. People's flying around too low in their Cessnas. That's interesting. I feel like this one might have worked better with just the recorder mic, but alright. I got one last thing. It's a little Sudafed pill. I'm not making meth out of this, just have a little bit of a sinus thing going on, so, don't worry about that. I will say I do think the little foil piece makes an extraordinary sound for this sort of thing, in conjunction with the little plastic place where it goes. Opened up and falls on the ground, I won't be needing it to, anyways. But you never know. Never fucking know. That's probably the worst part about being sick, is that it always happens when you've got shit to do. Particularly if you always have shit to do. People always say, make sure you're healthy before you go on vacation. You don't want to be sick at the beach or wherever the hell you go, but you're just gonna be sitting on your ass anyways. Might be better to be a little bit sick when you're somewhere nice. You can just relax for a couple days. Don't have to worry about working on stuff. Probably will get better a lot faster. Be in a better mood. All that kind of thing, so. There goes the pill. So yeah, that should probably do it, I guess. Like I said, will try and be a little more engaged with the ASMR community from here on out, particularly people watching and commenting on my videos. So, and just people who want to share my videos and, help them get subscribers